Hey, my name is Tola and this is my walk in recovery. This is part 3 of not hearing the word son for 27 years. This is all glory to God. Last night I received a phone call from my father about 9:30 o'clock. Even before that, he called me and I was so stoked. I was so surprised that he actually called me. All my times in my life, every time he'll say he'll call me, he never did, and that would crush me so bad I'll go and relapse and get high. But last night, he actually called me. I had a conversation with him for over 30 minutes. Of course, the conversation started off what he's doing out there, how is it going over there, and me over here, what's been happening with work, with family, how everything's been happening. And then it started getting personal. He asked me, okay, tell me, how are you doing? What's been happening with you? I want to share this because last night was the night that I got delivered. Last night was the night that I got victory over my life for 27 years that I've been seeking and trying to find it through different things, through drugs, through sex, you name it, guys. Every drug possible, I try to cope with it. I try to ease the pain, cover the pain, and nothing worked, guys. Nothing worked until I came to God and until I said, you know what, Lord, I give up. I give you the control of my life. Yesterday he asked me so how I've been doing and stuff. He told me that he tried to reach out to me and try to call me different kind of ways, and he just haven't been getting through or somewhat. And I told him, you know what, Dad? I never wanted to talk to you. I hated you from the beginning. I murdered you in my mind multiple of times. You hurt me so bad. The pain that you caused in my life was so brutal that I did not know how to handle it. Everything I did, I went to drugs and tried to cover up that pain. And every time I would speak, he would say words that I'm trying to speak in Russian because it's hard for me to explain myself sometimes. I'm not really good with words. And he would say those words, guys, like he's there, you know, like he's with me, present, guiding me through this whole conversation and really feeling my heart. And towards the end of it, he was like, you know what, Toli, I'm gonna ask you three things. One thing, please, son, do not go back. Do not go back to the garbage. And just those words, son, was piercing my heart so bad. And it's not the pain of, the hurt of like pain, you know? It was like the hurt of like healing moment. And the second thing he said, whatever you do, please, you have kids that are growing up and at the same age that whatever happened with you, they're coming close. This is your moment to grab onto your life and live the life that you always wanted. And the last thing he said, I want to ask you to please forgive me.